Welcome once again to the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you, the faithful reader, a book that I very, very highly recommend. Today's book is fiction, and it is Village in the Dark by Iris Yamashita. This is published by Berkeley. It retails for $37.99, and the page length is 274 pages. This is the sequel to the very, very popular, debut novel from Iris in 2023 called City Under One Roof. People picked it as one of the best books of 2023, and people were anticipating the sequel because when the book ended, you knew something was coming. There was going to be another book, and this is the conclusion. Now, Iris Yamashita, she's an Academy Award nominated screenwriter for the movie Letters from Iwo Jima. So she knows how to write. And this conclusion is definitely one that will be considered one of the best books of 2024. It once again involves Anchorage detective Kara Kennedy, who we saw in the last book. She was mourning the loss of her husband Aaron and son Dylan, who disappeared while on a hiking expedition. They've been dead for about a year, but their remains seem to have been found. So she thinks she has closure, but there's things going on in the community of Point Medier. That is the city that was in City Under One Roof, where all the residents in the city live in one massive apartment building. So it's quite a different kind of community. But the last book, at the end, we saw Kara finding her husband and son's picture on the cell phone of a gang member as if they were still alive. So she comes back to investigate. Now, there are other people as well. Ellie Wright, her picture was on the cell phone, and her son Timothy. Her son Timothy was found dead in his apartment of an apparent drug overdose. And the father comes, long lost father who's an ex-convict, and he enters the picture too. But there's one more character who is a major part of the book, Mia Upash. And she once lived in the community known as Unity, where abused women and children went for refuge to get away from their abusive partners. Now, she is also in on it. So as we find out, the question is, were Aaron and Dylan dead? Because it appears that they might be alive, and Mia has a connection to the husband. Now, in the meantime, Kara, thinking her husband is long gone, gets her former partner, J.R. Bukowski, to look into the case to see whether the husband and son are still alive. And she has feelings for him. She's moving on from the past. So it's very, very, it's a fascinating look at people's lives who are in turmoil. But the connection is a drug company and a possible drug that the husband originally may have taken many years ago, and that's why he was targeted. So it's just confusion. I won't say it's confusion, but you really have to put the pieces of the puzzle together yourself, because the book is very well written. And like I said, the first book was one of the best of 2023. This is definitely going to be considered one of the best of 2024. Iris Yamashita is really a great writer. So if you're looking for a suspense thriller, this is a book of the highest magnitude. So we can only anticipate what Iris Yamashita is going to come up with next, because this is one lady who definitely knows how to write. So if you do purchase the book, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I think you will. Village in the Dark is an enlightening book. So thank you for watching this review. If you haven't subscribed to my video channel yet, please do so. I'll be back again with another excellent book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Thank you again. Bye for now.